Choji Akamichi. Choji was at, I believe he was at the um, sand battlefield. And he had to get to another battlefield. He got to that battlefield because they were like, you need to seal away your sensei. You need to defeat him in battle and, box him in. So he can pass on. Choji, being the soft-hearted guy he is, was like, I'll fight with you guys. We'll fight and we'll seal him away. But deep down, he kept seeing flashbacks in his mind. He's like, I can't hit you, and I can't hit you. And he's like, damn, Choji, I will kill you guys right here and now. It's not one of those times, if you're going to protect your friends who are alive and well, you have to put me down. And he's like, struggling with that for a while. Even his dad, Chozo, was like, starting to, doubt him and shit. He was like, I don't know if my son can even do this shit right now. And we're in the middle of a battle. He's like, he feared that shit, right? And he was like, you know what? I don't know. But then just as everybody's about to give up on him, he starts to lock in. Boom, the little marks show on his face, and he also grows the butterfly wings. Boom. And he hits Asuma into a wall. Boom. He gets sealed away. Then he proceeds to fight against the ghetto statue, too. He's boxing with the ghetto statue, the Ten Tails husk. Fighting against that shit, on the battlefield. He went from being almost useless to being one of the better people on the battlefield. Choji was then, fighting against the Ten Tails later on, too. He got some of the Nine Tails chakra, and he was fighting against the Ten Tails later on. And then, I think his dad survived everything. His friends weren't so lucky. But how powerful is Choji? 92 for his strength, 88 for his speed, 90 for his durability, 87 for his endurance, 86 for his intelligence, 90 for his experience, 89 for his close skills, 86 for his range skills, 85 for his recovery, and 88 for his hacks. Overall power score is 88.1 for Choji during the 4th Great Ninja War. Be cool, call in the corner, and let me know what you think about him in the comments.